God is trying to talk to you. You are chosen to see this rare miracle tonight. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in just 2 minutes. Do not scroll away because what you are about to receive is not ordinary, and it will not wait for you to come back later. I am speaking to you directly, and this moment has been prepared for you long before you even opened your eyes today. You are not here by accident, and if you ignore this, you may miss something that was meant to change your life forever. Stay with me, because I am about to reveal why you were chosen and what is about to unfold in front of you. I am calling you now because the time is short and what I am about to do will not repeat itself the same way again. Type Amen if you believe. I am trying to talk to you because your heart has been restless even when you tried to hide it behind a calm face. You have felt something shifting, something you could not explain. And you have wondered if it was real or just your imagination. It was not your imagination. It was me reaching for you, trying to get your attention in quiet moments and silent thoughts. Tonight is different because I am not whispering anymore. I am speaking clearly and I need you to listen with your full attention. You are chosen to see this rare miracle because you have endured more than you speak about. There were nights when you felt alone, days when you doubted your worth, and moments when you almost gave up. Yet you continued walking even when your strength felt small and your hope seemed thin. I have seen every tear, every silent prayer, and every time you chose to keep going. That is why you are here now, because I reward those who do not give up even when they feel unseen. There is something I need you to understand clearly, and I will not delay it. The miracle that is coming is not random, and it is not meant for everyone. It is specifically aligned with your path, your pain, and your purpose. It will begin to unfold very soon, and you will recognize it not by noise, but by a deep sense of peace that will settle inside you. This is why I told you not to tell anyone, because what I am doing in your life is sacred and personal. If your heart feels this truth, gently tap the like button as a quiet sign that you are ready to receive what is meant for you. You must remain present because the next moments are important. You have asked me for signs before, and sometimes you felt like I was silent, but I was never silent. I was preparing something that required the right timing and the right condition inside you. Tonight that condition is ready, and that is why you are hearing me more clearly than before. Do not let doubt interrupt this connection because doubt is the only thing that can blur what I am about to show you. Type 1. 1. If you walk by faith. I know you have been waiting for something to change, something to break the pattern you have been stuck in. You have tried your best, yet certain doors remained closed and certain answers never came. That waiting was not punishment. It was preparation. I was shaping your patience, strengthening your faith, and aligning things in ways you could not see. Now the waiting is ending, and the movement you have been longing for is beginning. This miracle will not look like what you expected at first, and that is why you must stay calm. It will enter your life quietly, almost gently, but its impact will be deep and lasting. You may feel a sudden clarity, a new opportunity, or a shift in a situation that seemed impossible to change. Do not question it when it begins. Just receive it with an open heart. I am guiding it, and I am guiding you through it. You are not alone in this moment. Even if you feel like you are sitting by yourself, I am closer to you than your own thoughts, and I am speaking directly into your spirit. This is why you feel a certain pull to keep reading, to keep listening, because something inside you recognizes my voice. Trust that feeling because it is not random. It is the connection between you and me, and it is stronger than anything trying to distract you. The next 2 minutes are not about counting time. They are about alignment. As you stay here, your mind is becoming still and your heart is becoming open. This is exactly where I need you to be, because miracles do not enter chaos. They enter readiness. You are being brought into that readiness right now. Stay steady. Stay focused and do not rush away from this moment. There is something breaking off from you even as you read this. It is the weight you have been carrying without even realizing how heavy it became. I am lifting it gently, not all at once, but enough for you to breathe differently. You will notice it in small ways. First, a lighter feeling, a clearer thought, a sense that something has shifted. That is the beginning of what I promised you. Why are so many claiming this? CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds. This leak CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack backed by 4 neuroscience labs is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So, click the link in the description and comment now to see it before it's gone forever. You may wonder why I said not to tell anyone. It is not about hiding. It is about protecting what is being formed. Not everyone will understand what I am doing in your life, and some may try to speak doubt into it without even realizing. This moment is between you and me, and it must remain undisturbed. When the time is right, the results will speak louder than any explanation. I want you to feel this clearly. You are not forgotten. Even when it seemed like nothing was happening, I was working behind the scenes. Even when you felt overlooked, I was preparing something that required silence before it could be revealed. Tonight is a turning point. Not because everything will instantly change in front of your eyes, but because something inside you is aligning with what I have already set in motion. This moment is stretching beyond what you thought it would be. Because what I am doing cannot be rushed or forced. I am guiding you step by step, and each word is leading you closer to what is about to unfold. Type yes to affirm. You may feel a quiet tension in your chest right now, like something is about to shift but has not fully arrived yet. That feeling is not fear. It is anticipation, and it is coming from a place deep within you that recognizes my presence. I am drawing you closer, not to overwhelm you, but to prepare you for what you are about to receive. This is the space where change begins. Not loudly, but with a stillness that carries power. Stay in that stillness because it is where your miracle is forming. There have been moments in your life when you questioned if you were truly seen. You looked around and felt like others were moving ahead while you remained in the same place. You wondered if your prayers were being heard or if they were disappearing into silence. I want you to know now, with complete clarity, that nothing you have ever spoken to me has been ignored. Every word reached me, and every tear carried meaning. The reason this moment is so rare is because it is not only about what I am giving you, but also about who you have become. You have been shaped through patience, through endurance, and through quiet strength that you did not even realize you had. This miracle is not a reward given randomly. It is a response to the journey you have walked. I am honoring your perseverance, and I am opening a door that matches the strength you have built inside. This is why the timing is precise, and this is why it could not have happened earlier. To claim miracles. You may notice that your thoughts are beginning to slow down and that your focus is becoming clearer. This is not by chance. It is part of the alignment I am creating within you. When your mind becomes still, your heart becomes open. And when your heart is open, you are able to receive without resistance. I am removing the noise that once distracted you so that you can recognize what is real when it arrives. This clarity is one of the first signs that your miracle is already near. I want you to release the fear that something could go wrong. Fear has tried to follow you for a long time, whispering doubts and creating hesitation in your decisions. But in this moment, fear has no place, because I am present with you. What I am bringing into your life is not fragile. It is supported by my power and my intention. You do not have to protect it with worry. You only need to receive it with trust. There is something important I need you to understand about what is happening. The miracle you are about to witness is not only external, it is also internal. It will change how you see yourself, how you see your path, and how you understand your purpose. You will begin to notice a confidence growing inside you, not loud or boastful, but steady and grounded. This is part of the transformation I am guiding you through. You have carried questions for a long time. Questions about your future, your direction, and your place in this world. Some of those questions remained unanswered, and you learned to live without clarity. But now answers are beginning to form, not all at once, but in a way that you can understand and accept. I am not overwhelming you with everything at once. I am revealing things in a way that builds your strength. There is a shift happening around you, even if you cannot fully see it yet. Situations are adjusting. People are being moved, and paths are being cleared. What once felt blocked is starting to open, and what once felt confusing is beginning to make sense. This is the movement of what I promised, and it is happening in ways that go beyond your current understanding. Trust that even what you cannot see is working in your favor. You may feel an urge to question if this is truly happening, and that is natural. Your mind is used to protecting you by doubting what feels too good to be true. But I am asking you to gently set that doubt aside, just for this moment. Allow yourself to experience what is unfolding without trying to analyze it. You will have time to understand it later, but right now you need to receive it. You have been strong for a long time. Even when you felt weak, you have continued forward. Even when your path was unclear, that strength has not gone unnoticed, and it has not been wasted. I am building something with it, something that will support you in ways you have never experienced before. This is why this moment matters, because it is connected to everything you have been through. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second on-brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay close to this feeling because it is guiding you in the right direction. You are not being led into confusion. You are being led into clarity. You are not being pulled into uncertainty. You are being drawn into purpose. Everything about this moment is intentional, and everything about it is aligned with your highest good. You are safe in this process, and you are supported in ways you cannot fully see. The next phase of what is happening will become more noticeable to you. You may see a change in your environment, a new opportunity, or a sudden realization that shifts your perspective. When it happens, do not hesitate and do not second-guess it. Move with it because it is part of what I am guiding you into. This is how your miracle will begin to take shape in your life. I am not only showing you what is possible, I am showing you what is already in motion. You are not waiting for something to begin. You are stepping into something that has already started. This is why you feel a sense of urgency, because the timing is now. You are not early and you are not late. You are exactly where you need to be. This is not confusion, and it is not imagination. It is recognition. Your spirit is recognizing what your mind is still trying to understand. Stay with that feeling because it is guiding you deeper into what I am revealing. 2. If you trust God, you have spent so much time trying to figure things out on your own, carrying the weight of decisions and outcomes as if everything depended on you. That burden has been heavy and it has taken your peace more times than you can count. But in this moment, I am asking you to release that pressure. You do not have to control what I have already set in motion, and you do not have to force what I have already aligned. Your role right now is to trust, not to struggle. There is a reason your attention has not drifted away. Something inside you is holding on. Even when distractions try to pull you in different directions, that something is your connection to me, and it is stronger than you realize. I am keeping your focus here because this is where you need to be. This is where your understanding will deepen. And this is where your next step will become clear. The miracle I spoke about is not only about change, it is about restoration. There are parts of you that felt worn down, parts that felt overlooked, and parts that quietly lost hope over time. I am restoring those places, not by erasing what happened, but by bringing new life into what felt empty. You will begin to feel strength returning in ways that surprise you. What once felt like an ending is becoming a beginning. To receive blessings. You may notice a shift in how you are thinking right now. Thoughts that once felt heavy are becoming lighter, and worries that once felt overwhelming are losing their grip. This is not because your circumstances have instantly changed, but because I am changing how you experience them. When your perspective shifts, everything around you begins to shift as well. This is part of the miracle, and it is already happening within you. I want you to understand something very important. The change that is coming into your life is not temporary, and it is not fragile. It is being built on a foundation that will hold steady even when challenges arise. I am not giving you something that will disappear when things get difficult. I am giving you something that will remain with you, grow with you, and support you as you continue forward. This is lasting, and it is real. You have carried doubts about your worth. Even when you tried to appear confident, there were moments when you questioned if you truly deserve something good to happen to you. Those thoughts have been quietly shaping how you see yourself, often without you even realizing it. But I am breaking that pattern now. You are worthy not because of what you have done perfectly, but because of who you are in my eyes. There is also something being prepared around you, something that involves people and situations coming into alignment. You may not see all of it yet, but it is unfolding with precision. Connections are being formed, opportunities are being positioned, and doors are being unlocked. What seemed distant before is moving closer, and what felt uncertain is becoming clear. This is part of the larger picture I am guiding you into. You may feel a moment of hesitation as things begin to change. That hesitation is not a sign that something is wrong. It is simply your mind adjusting to something new. You are stepping into a different space, one that feels unfamiliar at first. But do not pull back when that feeling comes. Lean into it gently because it is leading you exactly where you need to go. I am not only guiding your steps, I am also preparing your heart. You are becoming more open, more aware, and more aligned with what I have planned for you. This preparation is just as important as the outcome because it ensures that you can fully receive what is coming. Without this preparation, the miracle would feel overwhelming. But now you are ready to hold it, understand it, and grow with it. There is a quiet confidence forming within you, even if you have not fully noticed it yet. It is not loud, and it does not need to prove anything to anyone. It is steady and calm, rooted in the truth that you are being guided. This confidence will grow stronger as you continue to move forward. It will support you in moments when you would have once doubted yourself. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comment now to access it before it's permanently removed. You are not the same person you were before this moment began. Something has already shifted within you, something that cannot be undone. You are seeing things differently, feeling things differently, and understanding things on a deeper level. This is the beginning of your transformation, and it is unfolding naturally. You do not need to force it. You only need to allow it. There is still more that I am about to reveal to you. This is not the end of what I am showing you. It is only a continuation. Each moment you stay connected, you are moving further into what I have prepared. Do not rush ahead and do not look back. Stay present because everything you need is unfolding right where you are. You can feel it settling deeper now, like something within you has finally stopped running and is beginning to rest. This calm is not emptiness. It is presence, and it is filled with my voice reaching you in a way that feels steady and real. You are not chasing answers anymore in this moment because the answers are coming to you. I am bringing them gently, not to overwhelm you, but to anchor you in truth. Stay right here because what is unfolding is building something lasting inside you. If you trust in Jesus, there were times when you thought you had to be stronger than you truly felt. You carried responsibilities, emotions, and expectations that weighed on you quietly. Even when others could not see it, you felt it deeply, and it shaped how you moved through your days. I saw every part of that journey, even the parts you never spoke about. Now I am lifting that hidden weight and replacing it with a strength that does not exhaust you. This strength is different from what you have known before. It does not push you to prove anything, and it does not demand that you carry everything alone. It flows from a place of trust, a place where you know you are supported and guided. You will begin to notice that you respond differently to situations that once drained you. That is not weakness leaving you. It is a new strength entering you. Type 5. To welcome change. There is something important happening in your awareness right now. You are starting to see that what once felt like delay was actually alignment. The timing that frustrated you was not working against you. It was protecting you from stepping into something before you were ready. I held things back because I was preparing you, and now I am releasing what has been waiting. This is why everything feels like it is moving at once. You may begin to remember certain moments from your past differently. Situations that once felt like loss may start to make sense in a new way. You will see how those moments redirected you, how they kept you from paths that were not meant for you. This understanding will not bring regret. It will bring peace. It will show you that nothing you experienced was wasted. I want you to notice how your breathing feels right now. It is slower, steadier, and more grounded than before. That is because you are no longer holding tension the same way. I am creating space within you. Space where clarity can grow and where peace can remain. This is part of how I prepare you to receive what is coming next. There is a shift happening, not only inside you, but also around you. Things that once felt uncertain are beginning to settle into place. You may not see every detail yet, but you can sense that something is becoming more stable. This is the foundation being set for what is about to enter your life. I am making sure that what I give you has somewhere strong to stand. You have often wondered if you were on the right path. That question has followed you, sometimes quietly and sometimes loudly. In this moment, I am answering it for you. You are exactly where you need to be. Even if the path looked unclear before, every step you took has led you to this point. And this point is not random. There is also something being awakened within you, something that has been there all along but remained unnoticed. It is your ability to trust deeply, not just in me, but in yourself as well. You are beginning to see that you are capable of more than you believed. This realization will grow stronger as you continue forward. It will guide your choices and shape your future in ways you cannot yet imagine. You may feel a quiet excitement rising, even if it is mixed with uncertainty. That excitement is your spirit responding to what is unfolding. It recognizes the movement even before your mind fully understands it. Do not suppress that feeling or try to explain it away. Let it exist because it is part of how you connect with what I am doing. There is something I need you to hold on to very clearly. What is coming into your life is not something you have to chase. It is something that is being brought to you. You have spent enough time striving, enough time trying to force outcomes. Now is the time to receive, to allow, and to trust the process that is already in motion. This is a different way of moving, and it will feel lighter. You are not alone in this transition. Even if it feels unfamiliar, I am with you in every moment, guiding you, supporting you, and strengthening you. There is nothing ahead of you that you will have to face without my presence. This truth is not something you need to question. It is something you can rest in. Let it bring you peace as you continue. The miracle that is unfolding is becoming clearer with each passing moment. It is not a distant event anymore. It is something that is entering your reality step by step. You are beginning to see the signs, to feel the shifts, and to understand the direction. This clarity will continue to grow, and it will remove any remaining doubt. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have learned to expect struggle when something important is about to happen. That expectation came from past experiences where things felt difficult before they became better. But I want you to notice that this moment feels different. There is no heavy resistance here, no overwhelming pressure, just a steady unfolding. This is how you know it is coming from me. Because what I bring carries peace even when it changes everything. There is something within you that is opening wider now. It is your ability to receive without questioning every detail. You are beginning to trust the process instead of trying to control it. This trust is not blind. It is built from everything you have been through. It is the result of learning that even when you did not understand, you are still being guided. That understanding is becoming stronger with every moment you remain here. You may begin to notice small signs around you after this moment. They may come as simple confirmations, subtle shifts, or unexpected clarity in situations that once confused you. Do not overlook them or dismiss them as coincidence. These are ways I communicate with you beyond words. Each sign will build your confidence and remind you that you are not imagining this connection. To welcome abundance. There is a release happening inside you that is difficult to put into words. It is the release of old patterns that no longer serve you. Thoughts that once repeated without question are losing their hold. You are becoming aware of them, and in that awareness they begin to fade. This is how transformation begins, not by force, but by recognition. You have carried a version of yourself that was shaped by fear, doubt, and past experiences. That version helped you survive, but it is not the version that will carry you forward. I am guiding you into a new version of yourself, one that is aligned with truth, strength, and clarity. This change will not happen all at once, but it has already begun. You are stepping into it with every moment you choose to stay present. There is also something shifting in your surroundings. Situations that once felt stuck are beginning to move. You may notice conversations changing, opportunities appearing, or circumstances adjusting in subtle ways. These are not random events. They are part of the alignment I have been preparing. Everything is moving into place. Even if you cannot see the full picture yet, you may feel a moment of disbelief as things begin to unfold more clearly. Your mind may try to question how something so meaningful could happen now. But I want you to remember that timing is not based on your expectations. It is based on readiness, and you are ready. Even if you did not realize it before this moment, trust that readiness, because it is what allows this miracle to enter your life. There is a calm confidence growing within you that feels different from anything you have known. It is not loud or demanding, but it is steady and real. It does not need validation from others because it is rooted in your connection with me. This confidence will guide you through what comes next. It will help you move forward without hesitation. You are not being asked to do something complicated. You are simply being asked to remain open and aware. The more you try to control every detail, the more you may feel tension returning. But when you allow things to unfold, you will notice how naturally everything begins to flow. This is the way I am leading you now. Not through force, but through alignment. There is something important you need to hold on to as you continue. You are not late and you have not missed anything. Everything that needed to happen before this moment has already taken place. What is coming now is built on everything you have experienced. Nothing was wasted and nothing was forgotten. You may begin to feel a deeper sense of peace settling within you. It is not temporary and it is not dependent on circumstances. It is coming from a place that is stable and grounded. This peace will remain with you as you move forward. It will become a foundation that supports you in ways you have not experienced before. There is still more that I am bringing into your awareness. This is not the end of what I am revealing. It is only another step. Each part of this journey is building upon the last. You are moving forward, not in confusion, but in clarity. You are being guided, not left alone to figure things out. I am not asking you to give up your strength. I am asking you to trust it in a new way. Your strength is not in holding on tightly. It is in allowing what is meant for you to arrive, to accept divine timing. You have spent so much time preparing without even realizing it. Every challenge, every delay, every moment of uncertainty has been shaping you for this exact point. It may not have felt like preparation at the time, but it was building something inside you that is now ready to be used. I have been guiding you through it all, even when you felt like you were walking alone. Now you are beginning to see the result of that unseen guidance. There is a shift in how you are perceiving your own life. You are no longer looking at it only through the lens of what has gone wrong. You are beginning to see how things have been aligning even when they did not make sense. This change in perception is powerful because it allows you to move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. You are stepping into clarity, and clarity changes everything. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You may feel a sense of calm that surprises you. It is not the kind of calm that comes from everything being perfect. It is the kind of calm that comes from knowing you are not alone in what you are facing. This calm is a sign that you are connected to me in a deeper way. It is something you can return to whenever you feel uncertain, to feel protected. There is something important. I need you to understand about what is unfolding. The miracle is not separate from your life. It is becoming part of it. It is weaving itself into your daily experience, changing how you see, how you think, and how you respond. This is not a distant event that will pass quickly. It is something that will stay with you and continue to grow over time. You have carried expectations about how things should happen. Those expectations were shaped by what you have seen and experienced before. But what I am doing now may not follow those patterns. It may come in a way that feels unexpected, but it will feel right. Trust that feeling because it is guiding you toward what is true. There is also a deeper level of trust forming within you. It is not based on external proof, but on an inner knowing that you are being guided. This trust will become a foundation for everything that comes next. It will help you move forward even when you do not have all the details. It will keep you steady when things begin to change. You are not the same person who started this journey. Something has shifted within you, something that cannot be reversed. You are seeing things with new eyes, and you are feeling things with a new awareness. This change is not temporary. It is part of your growth. You are becoming more aligned with who you are meant to be. There is a moment approaching when you will recognize what I have been preparing for you. It may come suddenly, or it may unfold gradually, but you will know it when it happens. there will be a sense of certainty that goes beyond logic. That certainty will guide your next steps without confusion. You may feel a mixture of emotions as this realization comes. There may be excitement, relief, and even a bit of uncertainty. All of these feelings are natural, and none of them mean that something is wrong. They are part of the process of stepping into something new. Allow yourself to experience them without judgment. I am not leading you into something that will harm you. I am leading you into something that will support your growth and bring you closer to your purpose. Even if it feels unfamiliar at first, it is aligned with your highest good. Trust that I would not guide you into something that is not meant for you. There is also a sense of readiness growing within you. You may not have noticed it before, but it is there. You are more prepared than you think. Everything you have been through has given you the tools you need for what is coming next. You do not need to become someone else to receive this. You are already enough. As you continue, you may begin to see how everything is connecting. Events that once felt separate will start to form a clear picture. You will understand why certain things happened and how they led you to this point. This understanding will bring peace and remove any lingering doubt. You are being guided step by step, not pushed or rushed. There is a natural flow to what is happening, and you are moving with it. The more you stay present, the more clearly you will see the path ahead. There is no need to hurry because everything is unfolding at the right pace. You are beginning to understand that what is happening is not something you need to chase or force. It is something you are being led into with care and purpose. I am guiding every step, even the ones that feel small and unimportant, to stay grounded. There is a deeper awareness opening within you, one that allows you to see beyond surface situations. You are starting to recognize patterns, not with fear, but with clarity. What once confused you is now beginning to make sense in a quiet and steady way. This clarity is part of the miracle because it changes how you move forward. You are no longer reacting the same way, and that shift is powerful. You may notice that certain worries are no longer as strong as they used to be. Thoughts that once repeated again and again are becoming quieter. This is not something you are forcing. It is something that is naturally happening as you align with truth. I am removing what does not serve you. Not all at once, but in a way that feels gentle and real. You are being freed from patterns that once held you back. There is something important I want you to feel clearly. You are safe in this process. Even when things begin to change, you are not being left without support. I am with you in every moment, guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you. There is nothing ahead that you will have to face alone. Type 1. 1. To receive guidance. You have carried a sense of pressure for a long time, as if everything depended on you getting things exactly right. That pressure has taken your peace more times than you can count. But in this moment, I am releasing you from that weight. You do not have to be perfect to move forward. You only need to be present and willing. There is a shift happening in how you understand control. You are beginning to see that trying to control everything only creates tension. When you release that need, you create space for something greater to unfold. This does not mean you are giving up. It means you are trusting the process. That trust will guide you more effectively than fear ever could. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations. It's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may begin to feel a sense of lightness, even in situations that once felt heavy. This lightness is not because everything has changed around you. It is because something has changed within you. Your perspective is shifting, and that shift is allowing you to experience things differently. This is how transformation begins to take root. There is also something aligning in your environment. You may notice that certain situations are resolving themselves without as much effort. Conversations may feel easier, decisions may feel clearer, and opportunities may begin to appear. These are signs that things are moving into place. What once felt blocked is beginning to open. You have often wondered if you were truly on the right path. That question has followed you, sometimes quietly, sometimes strongly. In this moment, I am answering that question again. You are where you need to be, and you are moving in the right direction. Even the parts that felt uncertain have been guiding you here. There is a deeper level of trust forming within you. Now, it is not based on external proof, but on an inner knowing that you are being guided. This trust will become stronger as you continue. It will help you move forward without hesitation. It will keep you steady when things begin to change. You are not the same person who started this journey. You have grown, even if you did not always notice it. You have learned, even in moments that felt difficult, that growth is now becoming visible in how you think and how you respond. You are stepping into a new version of yourself, one that is aligned with clarity and strength. There is a moment approaching where things will become even clearer. You will begin to see the results of what has been unfolding. It may not happen all at once, but you will recognize it when it begins. There will be a sense of confirmation that what you have been feeling is real. That confirmation will bring a deep sense of peace. You may feel a mixture of emotions as this happens. There may be relief, excitement, and even a bit of uncertainty. All of these feelings are natural, and they are part of stepping into something new. Allow yourself to feel them without resistance. They are not signs of something going wrong. They are signs of change. I am not leading you into something that will harm you. I am leading you into something that will support your growth and bring you closer to your purpose. Even if it feels unfamiliar at first, it is aligned with your path. Trust that what is coming is meant for you. As you continue, you will begin to see how everything connects. Moments from your past will start to make sense in a new way. You will understand how they led you here. This understanding will remove any remaining doubt. It will show you that nothing was wasted. That desire came from a place of sincerity, not weakness. I have heard that silent longing in you, even when you never spoke it aloud. Now I am answering it, not by giving you every detail, but by giving you a sense of knowing that will guide you forward. There is something happening inside you that is more important than anything you can see outside of you. Your inner world is shifting, becoming more stable, more grounded, and more aligned with truth. This shift is creating a foundation that will support everything that comes next. Without this foundation, what I bring could feel overwhelming. But now you are ready to receive it with clarity and peace. You may begin to notice that you are reacting differently to situations that once unsettled you. Things that used to trigger fear or frustration are no longer affecting you in the same way. This is not because those situations have disappeared, but because you are changing. You are becoming less controlled by external circumstances and more anchored in something deeper. That anchor is your connection with me. To receive peace. There is also a release happening in your thoughts. Patterns that once felt automatic are becoming visible to you. You are noticing them instead of being controlled by them. This awareness is powerful because it allows you to choose differently. You are no longer repeating the same cycles without realizing it. You are stepping out of them with clarity and intention. You have carried beliefs about yourself that were shaped by past experiences. Some of those beliefs made you feel limited or uncertain. They influenced how you saw your own potential and what you thought was possible for you. But those beliefs are being replaced. Now I am showing you a different truth, one that reflects who you really are. There is something important I want you to hold on to as you continue. You are not being tested in this moment. You are being guided. This is not a moment where you need to prove yourself. It is a moment where you need to receive what is already being given to you. Let go of the need to perform or to earn what is happening. It is already yours. You may begin to feel a quiet confidence growing within you. It does not come from external validation or approval. It comes from a deep understanding that you are being led. This confidence will support you as you move forward. It will help you make decisions without second-guessing yourself. It will keep you steady even when things around you change. There is also something aligning in your environment that you may not fully see yet. Situations are adjusting. People are being positioned and opportunities are being prepared. These changes are not random. They are part of a larger movement that is unfolding in your life. Everything is being arranged in a way that supports your growth. You have often wondered if things would ever feel clear. You have questioned whether you would always feel uncertain about your direction. In this moment, I am answering that question. Clarity is not something that will suddenly appear all at once. It is something that grows as you continue to move forward, and you are already experiencing it now. You may feel a sense of relief as this clarity begins to settle in. It is not dramatic or overwhelming. It is quiet and steady, like something finally making sense after a long time. This relief is a sign that you are aligning with truth. It is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comment to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. There is something I need you to understand about what is coming next. The miracle is not separate from your daily life. It will become part of your experience in ways that feel natural. It will not always appear as something extraordinary on the surface, but its impact will be deep and lasting. It will change how you live, how you think, and how you see yourself. You are not being asked to do something complicated. You are simply being asked to remain open. The more open you are, the more clearly you will see what is unfolding. When you try to force understanding, you may feel tension. But when you allow things to reveal themselves, you will feel peace. There is a deeper level of trust forming within you. It is not based on what you can see or measure. It is based on an inner knowing that you are being guided. This trust will continue to grow as you move forward. It will become a foundation for everything that comes next. You are not alone in this process. I am with you in every moment, even when you do not feel it clearly. There is nothing ahead that you will face without my presence. This truth is something you can rely on. It is constant and unchanging. But I want you to see that understanding does not always come before movement. Sometimes it comes as you move, as you trust, and as you allow things to unfold. You are learning that now, and that learning is freeing you. There is something shifting in how you relate to uncertainty. It is no longer something that causes fear. In the same way, you are beginning to see it as a space where new possibilities can appear. This change in how you see uncertainty is important. It allows you to move forward without needing every detail to be clear. You may notice that your attention is no longer scattered the way it used to be. You are becoming more present, more aware of what is happening right now. This presence is powerful because it allows you to respond instead of react. It gives you clarity in moments where you once felt overwhelmed. This is part of how I am guiding you to receive clarity. There is also a deeper sense of connection forming within you. It is not something you can see or measure, but you can feel it. It is a quiet knowing that you are not alone. This connection is what strengthens you in ways that go beyond your own effort. It is something you can rely on as you continue forward. You have carried expectations about how things should unfold. Those expectations were shaped by your past and by what you have seen around you. But what I am doing in your life does not need to follow those patterns. It may come in a way that feels unexpected, but it will feel right. Trust that feeling because it is guiding you toward what is true. There is something important I need you to recognize. You are not being held back. You are being positioned. What once felt like delay was actually preparation. You are being brought to a place where you could fully receive what is meant for you. Now that you are here, things can begin to move more freely. You may feel a sense of readiness that you did not notice before. It is not loud or dramatic, but it is steady. It is a quiet understanding that you are capable of handling what is coming next. This readiness is the result of everything you have experienced. It has been building within you over time. There is also something aligning around you that will become more visible soon. Situations that once felt uncertain are beginning to settle. You may notice changes in your environment, in your relationships, or in your opportunities. These changes are not random. They are part of the movement I have been preparing. You have often wondered if you would ever feel certain about your direction. That question has stayed with you for a long time. In this moment, I'm answering it in a different way. Certainty is not something that comes from knowing every step. It comes from trusting the path you are on, and you are learning to trust that path now. There is a calm confidence growing within you. It does not need to be proven to anyone. It is rooted in your connection with me. This confidence will guide you as you continue. It will help you make decisions without hesitation. It will keep you steady when things begin to change. You are not the same person you were before this moment began. Something has shifted within you, something that cannot be undone. You are seeing things differently and you are responding differently. This change is not temporary. It is part of your growth and your alignment. There is a moment approaching where things will become even clearer. You will begin to see the results of what has been unfolding. It may not happen all at once, but you will recognize it when it begins. There will be a sense of confirmation that what you have been feeling is real. You may feel a mixture of emotions as this happens. There may be relief, excitement, and even a bit of uncertainty. All of these feelings are natural. They are part of stepping into something new. Allow yourself to feel them without resistance. I am not leading you into something that will harm you. I am leading you into something that will support your growth and bring you closer to your purpose. Even if it feels unfamiliar at first, it is aligned with your path. Trust that what is coming is meant for you. Stay with this moment because there is still more to unfold. You are not at the end. You are in the middle of something meaningful. Continue to trust. Continue to receive. And continue to stay present. What is ahead will bring even deeper clarity and stronger assurance into your life. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You are still here, and that means you have chosen to stay with what is real instead of turning back to what once felt familiar. That choice is opening something deeper inside you, something steady and grounded. You are no longer searching in the same way because you are beginning to receive. I am speaking to you in a way that reaches beyond your thoughts and settles into your spirit. Stay with this because what you are feeling now is not temporary. It is part of your transformation. To stay connected. You have spent so much time trying to understand everything before allowing yourself to move forward. That habit came from a place of wanting to feel safe and certain. But now you are learning that safety does not always come from knowing every detail. It comes from trusting the path you are on, and that trust is growing within you. With each moment you remain present, there is a quiet shift happening in how you see yourself. You are beginning to recognize your own strength in a new way. It is not based on what you have achieved, but on what you have endured. You've made it through moments that felt overwhelming, and you are still here. That realization is changing how you view your own capacity. You may notice that you are no longer reacting as quickly to things that once triggered you. There is a pause now, a space between what happens and how you respond. That space is powerful because it gives you the ability to choose differently. You are no longer moving only from habit. You are moving with awareness. To receive strength. There is something deeper forming within you, something that cannot be shaken easily. It is a sense of stability that comes from knowing you are being guided. This stability will support you in moments when things feel uncertain. It will keep you grounded when everything around you begins to shift.